I moved here to follow my dreams. I've just been sleeping on an air mattress, which is a lot like having dreams, you know, because every night you go to bed and you're like, oh, I hope that this works out. And 9 times out of 10, it does not, you know. Not a very good mattress, an air mattress. I don't know, I'm trying to be like an adult, but I know I'm not, because the other day for dinner, I had an entire package of Kraft single slices. Yeah, that's 40 pieces of processed cheese. You can't eat those accidentally. You have to unwrap each one and shove it into your face. That's a conscious decision I made. I don't know, I just haven't been to therapy since I moved. I think that's been messing me up. Because I moved from Canada, they're like, you can have this for free. And then I came here, they're like, nothing's free. And I'm like, but I think I need help. They're like, well, you should die. I don't really want to go to therapy anymore, because in my last session, my therapist, she asked me a dumb question. She was like, what's one thing you would change about yourself? And I was like, well, that's your fucking job to figure out. I don't know why we're wasting our time. Like, I'm laying on this leathery couch, my back is sweating, then I have to do your job for you? Like, I'm not a therapist. I don't have glasses. Like, you can't be a therapist and not have glasses. You know, I have 20/20 vision. I can't see who I am. I also don't think you can change things about yourself. I think you're just who you are, and if you suck, well, you know. Like, just because I learned this valuable life lesson a couple years ago where I'm from, in Vancouver, when this lady, she threw her baby off the Capilano suspension bridge. Yeah, it's a nice bridge. No, it's really nice. Like, Google it, like, after this, like, immediately. Like, you would take your family there, and, like, it's a smooth bridge. There's a waterfall and trees. It's not like you take a picture, you post that online, you're gonna get, like, 50 to 55 likes, and that's kind of what you're going for with a photo like that, you know? But she threw her baby off the bridge because her therapist was like, what's one thing you would change? And she was like, well, actually, this baby, you know, is really holding me back. And, you know, I know it's pretty late in the getting rid of a baby stages, but, you know, my skills aren't in organization. Like, I'm not a good planner. So she threw her baby off the bridge. Like, I don't know how she threw it. I wasn't there. You know, I don't know if it was overhand. Yeah, personally, I would have chest passed the baby, but, you know, that's just me. I'm a fundamental guy. I can do a left-handed layup nice, you know, Steve Nash is my idol. But she threw her baby off the bridge, and then the baby survived. Yeah, so it's just like, sometimes you just can't change shit.
All kinds of weird stuff started happening to me when I turned 30. Like, I just don't know if I like being a grown-up. I don't know. You know what's weird? I feel like things just change that you have no control over. Like, you have weird injuries that crop up. Like, you never hear about a 25-year-old, like, hurting themselves lifting a box. You turn 30, and you injured yourself just sitting around the house. You know what I mean? Like, hey, what'd you do to your neck? What happened to you? How'd you hurt yourself? Putting away groceries. I lifted a case of soda. Now when I pee, there's blood. I don't know how that happened. How did you slip your disc? On the toilet. Apparently I need to get more fiber. That was alarming. But the problem is that in your head, you stick at one age. Don't you find that about yourself? Like, in your head, you're always the same age. You're just sticking at 25 and your body's like way down the road. You know what I mean? And we all do it. You know, we're all like, yeah, man, I'm 25. Let's do some shots and listen to Foo Fighters get in a bar fight. Ow! And everybody else is like, Grandma, you need to lie down. I don't have any kids. I know some of you are thinking, good. I don't know, you know, it's funny, I've been married for a long time, but I don't have that thing that we're supposed to feel, like girls are supposed to feel the thing, you know, the thing that women feel about babies, the thing where you feel like you want to pee out a piano. I don't feel that. I don't know why that is. And I don't know, I've been practicing on my sister's kids, which is nice. She's got adorable kids. I take them out all the time. And here's the problem, I'm worried my kids might fight. Because my sister and I fought a lot when we were kids, and I'm terrified my kids will fight. My sister and I didn't fight like, give me back my dolly. We fought like, I'll cut you in the night, bitch. That's very alarming. And I don't think I've even gotten over some of the trauma I experienced with my sister as a child. Like, I take care of her kids all the time, and I had them at the movies the other day, and I bought them everything they wanted, because I will buy affection. I am not above it. I was like, here's a 20. Do you love Auntie? How about a 50? You love Auntie now? God damn, you're gonna be like a lawyer or something like that. wow, you're here to drive a tough bargain. And I got him everything, popcorn and candy and chocolate, and I got the little one a giant Mountain Dew. She was like, this soda make me feel funny. I was like, oh, wait about a minute, it's gonna kick in, it's gonna be good. That auntie put some Red Bull in that business. Oh, yeah. And then after the movie, I took them both back to my sister's house, and I picked them both up by their feet, and I shook them all around, and I threw them in the front door. The first thing my oldest daughter said to her was, Mommy, I don't feel so... And I was like... That's what peeing in my bunk bed when you were 6, bitch! I told you I'd get you back! Mm-hmm. Only took me 25 years.
This city is not fluffy friendly. I've been to some of the diners. What's up with that? No tables, only booths in certain restaurants? That sucks. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Because we can get into the booth, but then we eat. Oh, that sucks. And then you get out and you go home and take off your shirt and you got that red line going across right here. You're getting Ecuador right there. I feel you. That's why I love amusement parks. I love them, but I can't enjoy them because they're not fluffy friendly. You try to get on a ride and they got all the safety restraints, you know? Freaking. Right? You're fluffy like us? That's not gonna happen, right? That's why I miss the old roller coasters. 1 bar, 3 clicks, that was it, right? We never fell. We never fall. Seriously, we never fall. You know who falls? The skinny guy who sat next to us. That's who falls. That's who freaking. More room. We never fall. And my buddy Mondo is built like me, just like me. He says, we need to get on a ride. I'm like, what are we gonna get on? He goes, they have a ride here. It's like a log ride. And you get inside the log ride and it goes up the hill, down the hill, makes a splash. I go, what about the pool bar? There's no pool bar. Seatbelt? No seatbelt. You just get in and go. I'm like, well, let's do it. So we get in line and we get to the front of the line, right? And we gotta deal with the lady with the headset, the one who takes her job way too serious. Okay, how many people? 4? Okay, we got 4. Okay, 2 here, 2 here. How many people? 5. I got 5. Okay, 3 there, 2 there. We get to the... How many? Oh, my. I got a code 1000. You guys can have that one. And she gave us our own log, so we jumped in. She pulls the lever, we take off. We're splishing and splashing, right? 3 minutes into the ride, the moment of truth, we get to the hill. My friend turns around and he looks at me and he says, Gabriel, let's flash the camera. I said, you're stupid. On 3. We freaking... We get off the ride, we're soaking wet. We go to the bottom of the hill, we want to go buy that picture. We get there, and there's a lady behind a counter with a bunch of monitors behind her, and she's covering one of the monitors. I tell my buddy, what boat were we on? 22. She's covering screen 22. He goes, oh, we better sneak out of here. Oh, yeah, we're going to sneak out of here. Friggin'. We get stopped by security, and you haven't lived until you've been stopped by a security guard with a badge in the shape of a mouse. This guy swore, right? Hold on! Ma'am, can you move your hand? Thank you. You guys see that photo right there? You see that? That's a disgrace. We can't believe anyone could take such a photo at this park. Do you guys recognize the 2 large women in this picture? And it wasn't until we got like this close to the photo that we realized something about ourselves. And that is that when 2 full-grown fluffy men are going downhill at a 45-degree angle with no shirts on going like this, we both look like sexy bitches. Toronto, you guys were amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.